Welcome to London's Craziest Gangster with me and Terry Oatway, the Terry Oatway and Fish Show. First of all, I start on my guest, and I'd like to dedicate this show to Chelsea Pat, who we all know from Edward Wood's estate. And Chelsea Pat had a friend, well, me and Chelsea Pat had a friend who died 6 months ago called Robert Smith in Fulham. And after Robert Smith died, me and Pat, because he was such a great man, he made everyone laugh. Everyone life he went into, he turned into laughter. And we had a bet, who would die first. And once again he's beat me. I never won a bet. Whenever we had a bet, but I've won this one, and he's died first. His death doesn't bother me, but the problem is, how am I going to get the money from the family? He's done me again. Chelsea Pat, R.I.P., rest in peace. Now, today's guest. So we've heard the book Hard Bastards. We've heard of Lenny McClay. Today's guest, yeah, is one of the hardest men that West London ever produced. And not only is he one of the hardest men, yeah, he also is one of the very few people that taught me my trade of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Johnny Hanlon. Yeah, John, come on, sit down. How are you, son?
Hello, it's all right, mate.
Yeah? You good, John?
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, I'll sit up, mate. Right. Can you get in, Terry? We're all squashed in because we're on a couch, so it's difficult. But this is Johnny Hanlon. He was known as the Bully from Ladbroke Grove. And believe me, his story makes our story look like a walk around the park. So, John, how are you?
All right, mate.
Yeah? So, John, where was you born?
Notting Hill.
Yeah, Notting Hill, yeah?
Yeah.
Which part?
Robinson House, Bramley Road.
Yeah?
Number 9.
I lived there as well.
Did you tell?
Number 27 when I was a kid.
Did ya?
I fucking lived there and all.
Yeah, well, it shows.
First balcony.
I was
First
over on the far side.
sides, yeah.
Up, look out at Oxford Garden School.
That's right.
Yeah, I was in 27.
So was I.
Yeah.
There you go.
With my grandmother.
That's right. Yeah, yeah. Well, we moved from there to Latham Road where I lived. No, by Nicky Champs where we used to live.
Well, you lived down the basement.
That's right.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's where,
Yeah, go on.
when I was a kid, they used to have a meet around gypsies.
Okay.
You'd do them all a couple of
Right.
times.
Yeah.
And they'd sit down in the basement
Yeah.
and plan what they was going to do that week or
Okay.
whatever, a bit of work.
Yeah,
You
great.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they was always fucking me. I was only a kid. They was always fucking me off out the room. But I used to love listening to the stories.
Yeah.
And that's how I grew up.
That's why I love Terry, innit? Because every time, we speak to Terry, we find out something new. I never thought he was a kid. Not until today. But go on, John. So you lived there, and then what else? Yeah, John, just look in the camera here.
Well, I lived at 27 Robinson House and all.
Did ya?
It's a fucking. I was born at number 9,
Yeah.
and then.
What were your parents like, Tom? What were your parents like, mum and dad?
Well, my mum and dad, they died when I was young.
Oh, did they,
Yeah.
Tom?
Yeah,
When he was very young, yeah.
my mum
I
died
didn't know him, Terry.
when she was 30.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
And I 18 months later, my dad died
Ah.
at 37.
And how did you deal with it?
Fucking slaughtered me.
Oh, did it, John?
Fucking did.
Go on, John. What?
Yeah, fucking slaughtered me. And I had to go and live with some people who live around Far Street.
Did it break the family up, John? Didn't it, a bit?
Well,
Your brother Colin and
yeah, it broke us all up really. We weren't together, but
Yeah.
we was all kept in touch with one another.
yeah. Yeah.
And I was gay because of my younger brother, he was only, I think, 18 months.
Is it?
What one was that?
Kenny.
Kenny. Yeah.
How old was Kenny, John?
Kenny was 18 months. Well, when my mum died, I think
Yeah.
it was about 9 months. And
Yeah.
then my dad died, I was fucking gutted then.
When did Dad die off, John?
Thrombosis,
Okay.
yeah.
So, what about, who did you live with then were they young when you died, John? Or?
Yeah,
Okay, so who did you go and live with, John?
I went and lived with a woman called Mrs. Stratton
Yeah? And where was that?
in Fowl Street.
Okay.
Not
where
in
you
Hill,
said?
yeah.
Fowl Street, it's not there no more.
Oh, ain't it?
No,
But
Where was it,
a lot of the faces live down there.
yeah.
Fowl Street.
Is it? Where was Fowl Street? Where was it?
Do you know?
Just off Lancaster Road.
Yeah, just off Lancaster Road.
Oh, was it, yeah?
Yeah.
Why is it not there no more?
Because
They
they built the
knocked it
flats
down.
and all that round
Oh.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so was that where you sort of played, John? Was that your manor, like, is that where you grew up? Like,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
what school did you go to then?
Well, I never went
Did
to
you?
school.
Did you?
No, never.
What did you do instead, John?
I went out, that's it.
No, but was you ducking diving? Was you robbing? Was you going out early or late? Like, you know, when it
I
was?
was a meeting, sorry, Buckingham,
That was Terry Buckingham.
Yeah, go.
He died in
in the Nick.
Oh, did he? What?
it was murder. He got stabbed.
How?
Over a football field. Football
Go on,
game,
Jim.
wasn't it, John? Playing football, come back on the wing.
Yeah, he threatened the three of them, and
Could have a fight.
he could have a fucking fight. Yeah,
Did you ever
he
fight with John?
could. Yeah,
Did you?
and
Who won, John? Who won? How did you two get into
we
into
called
war?
it even at the end.
How come you got into a war, John? How come you had to fight with
Well,
you?
you know, like when you were at school, you're bashing one another with fucking towels where you've been swimming and that.
Yeah.
And it started up into a row. And, well, he started bashing my fucking head on a drain
Did he,
on
John?
the floor. So I said, you cunt. Anyway, that was it. It was off then. And the gym teacher come out, he see us, and he said, oh, yeah, turn it up, and that was it. So we had to have it with gloves on.
Oh yeah.
That's how they done it then. They do it at schools.
Is
and
it?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you had a ruck,
Yeah.
you have a gym teacher say, right, if you had a fight in the playground,
Yeah.
be right, back in
Really?
back in the gym after school, with gloves on.
Yeah.
I never done that, but
No, but yeah, really.
that was before my time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But I remember my dad saying,
Crash out your father. Not saying John's that old.
no, that's how it was.
Yeah.
Like schools, like St John's and all that, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was St John's.
It was St John's.
Would you go to St John's? Did you?
Yeah.
Where was St John's? Woods?
Up
Clarendon Road.
Clarendon Road, up top of this, they knocked that all down.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
And Warmer Road.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you had St Clement's, obviously.
Yeah.
So what did you do with your time, John? Like, you weren't at school. Were you robbing? Were you thieving? Were you fighting? Like, you know, when did you start fighting, John? Because you're always a tough. Everyone always says you're a tough man. Very tough.
Oh,
Toughest round Notting Hill.
Yeah,
mate.
that's what they say.
Yeah, of course he was. I'll tell you he was.
yeah.
So when did you start fighting, John?
Well, I started with a rugby club.
Oh, did you? What with Johnny Stokes? What on the Dell or before?
No, a long time before.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did fight for the Dow.
Did you, John?
Yeah, and I fought for the one in Clarendon Road. The copper had it, bang, wasn't it?
What, Stoke Club? No, Stoke
it
Academy.
was it the old rugby club?
No,
No, that was it. That was round.
next to St John's School, it was the
yeah,
top school.
Yeah. I know where you
Hey, don't worry. So I used to box for them
Yeah.
as well. How many fights you have, John?
I don't know there.
No. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
one
long
get any
time.
fucking records, did
Yeah.
they? Then when I boxed for a rugby club,
Yeah.
I lost my first fight.
Did you, John?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on.
Well, he gave me the ump.
Yeah. Did you,
I
John?
had to fight him again, so I fought him again and knocked 3 ton of shit out of him.
Oh, did you, John?
Yeah,
Could you always fight, John?
yeah.
Yeah. You could. What? Was that because you lost your parents early, or?
No. My dad used to spar up with me when I was fucking young, you know what I
Really?
mean?
What, you used to
Yeah.
spar your dad?
Yeah.
Was he hard, John?
Yeah, he was. Well,
Was he a lump, John? Because you was a lump.
No, my dad wasn't so much a lump, but he could box.
Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah,
My dad was small, stuff
Yeah.
on, but he could have a ruck.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Weren't frightened of anyone.
Really?
Yeah, that's how he
What was your dad's
Yeah.
name, Terry?
George.
George, yeah.
George, yeah.
Yeah.
But I see this man, right?
Yeah, go on.
Day my boy was born,
Yeah.
I was so glad to have a boy, because I've got 2 girls. So I went round to Maxilla on the piss, me, him,
Yeah.
Harry Senior,
That's Mark Senior's dad, yeah?
Bobby Knight, one eye,
Yeah, yeah.
I think Victor, the fifth.
Yeah, Peter Fifth, yeah, he was there.
Anyway, we went up to Roy Clark, is it? Remember his club?
Yeah, Roy
Went
Stewart.
outside Roy Stewart,
Yeah,
he's
go
an
on.
actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we went in his club, he was drinking, come
Yeah.
out of Max, we went up there, he was on the piss.
Yeah.
So Harry can be very argumentative, Harry Senior.
Yeah.
So he's tormenting John, you know how this stuff
Oh,
is,
yeah.
and you get the fake punches and all that. So
Yeah.
he kept saying, done.
Do you remember it, John?
Yeah.
What happened?
And all of a sudden, Harry's gone bang, hit him in the eye.
Yeah.
He's gone back like that, and he said, "You can't."
Again, crap.
Sorry about swearing.
No, that's all right. No, it's very
So-
right. It's not monetized.
He's got up, and Harry said, "John, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that."
Yeah.
Right. So he kept saying, "Forget about it, fuck it, don't worry about it." And he kept saying, "No, hit me back."
Is it, John? Do you remember it,
And
John?
he kept on and on and on. So all of a sudden, John's gone, boop. Harry's sunk with his feet like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
picked him up. I said, "You all right?" He said, "I've just seen the Star of Bethlehem."
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is it?
He said, "I've just seen the
Yeah,
Star of Bethlehem."
yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen him really hit someone.
Really, John?
Yeah.
And he sunk. Harry.
Was that your first fight then, John?
No.
Like, John, what was your hardest fight? What would you say your hardest one was? Because you say you know Lenny McLean. How did you meet Lenny McLean?
I met him through a fella called Freddie Davis.
Yeah, go on.
Nice fella he was,
Yeah.
Fred.
How'd you meet him?
I was in the booth with him down at Parkhurst.
Oh, what'd you go to prison for, John? How was you in the nick? How come you was in the boot?
A bit of blagging.
Oh, was it, John? Was you blagging, John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you blag? Where'd you start blagging?
Everyone was going across the pavement.
Is it?
I was just too young to do it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never ever
I
done
wish
it.
I was going across the pavement.
Yeah.
Go on, John.
That was over Lever Westbourne Park Station.
What, your first blag?
No, not me first.
No, go on.
It
Yeah,
was
go on.
the one I got nicked over.
Yeah, go on.
And
How'd you get nicked, John? What was the bag? What was the building?
this is a bird fucking shop to
What would you say, Terry?
A bird shot him.
Okay. Well,
Shot-
what was the job, Terry?
It was only taking a few quid off.
Oh, was it?
the-
And that, go on.
We were in there breathing out. It's like he used to throw it in the motor,
Did you?
then get in. But the geezer I was with,
Yeah,
he got the bag first,
yeah.
but he couldn't get out the fucking motor.
Why?
But
Why?
it was only a little MG.
Oh, I got you. What, the two? See,
Throws it out. Anyway, he's going, I said, shut up, you cunt. Kick him or something. A bird come running out. So,
what, to come out to chase you, John?
yeah.
Yeah, go on.
I said, go on, fuck off, you cunt. And she said, you're better, I've got your face.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, well, fucking keep it. And I said to him, you ready? I got him out of the car.
Yeah,
And me and this was running down the road.
yeah.
Well, he was fucking out of breath. I said, you better get in that car, boy, so I'll come back with a car.
Yeah.
And he got in the car and I got to the car,
Yeah.
spun it round, come back, and they was all outside the fucking car.
Who's that time, John? Not the staff.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
And some paddies. I was fucking surprised when I see the paddies there.
The what, John?
Paddy's Irish people.
Oh, yeah.
And they was fucking all holding him. So,
Oh, what, they grabbed your mate?
yeah, and it was a straight car.
Ah.
So I had to carry on.
Yeah,
I
go
never
on.
carried on. I'll give him a chance if he
Yeah.
but he couldn't, so I carried on and come home and I got to Lancaster Road
Yeah.
and I see that Alec from the rugby club
Yeah.
Old Alec.
and he couldn't get the old Trojan going. So I went over and fucked about with it and it went and I said, yeah, I had it, done you a good turn and all that. I thought they had smothered me for being up the other cat.
I got ya.
And he said, oh, anyway, when I give you your fucking name as a character witness,
Yeah.
the cunt went the other way on me.
No.
He did, he said, no, I never fucking
Why,
said
Terry?
it."
Why, John?
I don't know, he's
Yeah, go
a
on.
horrible boss.
Yeah.
He was a horrible boss.
Terry.
There's horrible people in every man.
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
always
yeah.
get the horrible fuckers.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Like you think they're alright, but
Yeah.
Stan Aberden, that cunt.
Stan Aberden.
Stan Aberden.
He used to manage the rugby club.
What name?
Stan Aberden.
Stan Aberden.
Okay, yeah, go
He
on.
used to,
Aberden, yeah.
well, he grassed me up,
Oh, did he, Terry?
me and Paul Carpenter, on top of the rugby roof. It was all
Yeah.
made of copper.
Right.
Oh yeah.
We went up
yeah.
there with a couple of tin openers and was put like that, taking the copper off. I looked over the other side, I see all the old buildings.
No.
I said, Paul, we got to go. Next door was a builder's.
Yeah.
So we jumped down, it's about 12 foot.
Yeah.
So we hid amongst the ladders.
Right.
So we heard the old bill outside and they opened the gates of the builder's yard.
Yeah.
And one of them said, bring that dog here. So Paul Carp said to me, I'm going to surrender.
Yeah.
So I cuddled with him, I said, no, you fucking ain't, you stay there.
Yeah.
This dog come right up to us, sniffed us, and fucked off.
Really?
And the old bill went, no, it can't be in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck.
And then we found out it was Stan Allen, who fucking phoned him.
Oh, got ya.
That cunt would.
Yeah.
So,
Dirty cunt.
you're still after him, John. You're still after him.
I hate the cunt.
So, John, how did you get nicked then? How did they come and nick you?
Well, because of that,
Alex.
No.
the geezer's a bird who put us on.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
This is a bird. She fucking come out and shot me, shot Stella.
So, how did they come to nick you? How did you get nicked, John? How did they come through the door?
Well, they come to my front door and
Did they,
I
John?
smelled them out and locked it
What
all up.
band did? Flying squad or normal police?
Flying
Oh,
squad.
was it, John?
And
With what, the guns and everything, John? Or just normal?
no, I don't think they had guns.
Yeah, go on.
And kept knocking at the fucking door. And I decided to fucking run up the road.
Really? What? Had the war of them, John? Had the terror?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Because I knew he was at the top, Slippery Sam.
All right.
He'd be waiting for
Who was
me.
that, Terry?
Slippery Sam, another character. From
Oh, was he?
round.
Sam
Yeah.
Garvey.
Yeah.
So I flew up there and I see two of their cars, one side, one side. I run back to my house, but someone fucking closed the door.
Is it? What, you mean you come out and someone shut the door? Remember where you heard him first?
So,
John Hanlon, the bully. Yeah, go on. So why were they shut the door when you fight? That was it.
I called them all cunts and everything.
Did you have to fight with them? Terry?
Yeah, well, not a fight, but
No.
yeah, I think the first one who fucking hurts me,
Yeah.
you'll get hurt back, you cunt. Don't worry. Anyway,
So you got nicked, they took you to the station.
yeah, Arrow Road,
Is it?
yeah.
What was it like in them days, the police? Was it a war? Like, were they hard cunts, Terry? I mean,
Yeah,
John.
yeah.
You know, like,
They was.
because Notting Hill was a naughty police
Fucking
station, wasn't
bastard,
You
Yeah,
had your local, but it was
Yeah,
as
go
good
on.
as gold.
gold,
Yeah.
yeah.
And do you remember him, Cunningham?
Yeah.
Jeff Cunningham,
Yeah,
CID.
it? Yeah, go on, Terry.
yeah.
Was sitting on a wall with Joanne
Yeah,
one night. And my dad just had a gaff over in Park Royal.
okay.
And he had a load of Ben Sherman shirts. So I was sitting on the wall with all my mates and Joanne, and they all had Ben Sherman shirts on.
Did they?
Well, I weeded the parcel, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So as he went past, because he knew us, he said something, I went bollocks. And he pulled up, come over,
Yeah.
and he said, "What did you say?" I said, "I never said nothing." He said, "You said bollocks." I said, "All right, I said bollocks." So he grabbed my shirt and he tore it.
No.
This Ben Sherman shirt. And I said, "You horrible cunt." He went, "Right, put me in the car, took me round to my dad, knocked on the door, and in the passage is all boxes of his Ben Sherman shirts." And the old man just grabbed me in, and he said to him, "Don't worry, Jeff, I'll teach him." Like,
Crap.
and the old man said to me, "You fucker," he said, "Look at all the gear I've got in here," you know what I mean?
Fucker.
Fucking hell, yeah. Lots of things like that.
Is there?
Yeah.
So go on then, John. When you got nicked, would you have to go court? Did you
Oh yeah, I was
what
banged
sentence
up
did you
in
get?
Brixton.
Oh, was you?
7
What was that
months.
like?
It was alright, I suppose. Better than it is today, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they used to let you have a couple of free showers a
Yeah.
week. Well, now you get fucking one.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And
John, can I ask you a question? I remember when, because I used to sit with John about 25, 30 years ago, and I said to you, John taught me the trade and everything. And one thing he told me about, listen to this, John, tell him you spent every day of 10 years down the block.
not every day,
Well,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, watch this, listen.
Fucking about 10 stretch all together.
Is he?
Yeah.
Why did you like going down the block, John? Was you fighting the system or fighting them or just...
I was fighting the screws.
Oh,
Fuck
was
them.
you?
Yeah. Fuck the screws.
Is it? Go on, John.
Yeah, they were no good cunts.
Well, why were you having the war with John? What was it? Were they picking on you, or were they just, or you just thought fuck them in a system, or what was you?
Well, it shows you what cunts they are.
Yeah, go.
I went to fucking the scrubs once for operation, and I come back,
Yeah.
and the one who done the operation said, "Do you want to stay for another week?"
Yeah.
He said, "No, give you Christmas here."
No.
I said, "Yeah, if you can do that."
Yeah.
So I went back about January, something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll get back there, I'll see Ginger, a couple of others,
Yeah.
and I says to me, "Don't forget to go sick 2 o'clock, you've got to have
Okay.
this medicine." So I went over there about 1, I think it was, and the screw said to me, "Get back on your wing, Hanlon."